Yes, yes. And we back. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Judgment.
Mm.
Trouble can often be traced to a single strong individual. The stirrer, the arrogant underling, the poisoner of goodwill. If you allow such people room to operate, others will succumb to their influence. Do not wait for the troubles they cause to multiply. Do not try to negotiate with them. They are irredeemable. Neutralize their influence by isolating or banishing them. Strike at the source of trouble, and the sheep will scatter. Let's get into it.
Nip it in the bud before it even start. And that's what that sound like to me. First thing I thought of.
I'm going for the honcho.
Yeah.
Big mouth. I'm going for the biggest, strongest dude. Whoever they fear over there, whoever's the shot caller, that's what I'm going for. We're gonna cut the head off the snake, and the war is over. I think about Troy in the movie Troy in the beginning. That's what that's the first thing that came to mind. The war is about to crack. Y'all think y'all probably at an advantage. Y'all probably outnumber us. Bring your best man out, and then I'm gonna bring my best man out. You got this big, strong, cockstrong dude. Look like he put in a bunch of work. He coming out, man. My boy hit him with the side step. Came out and hit him. One strike of the sword and it's over with. We're not even fighting. What war? What war? Because this is who y'all was banking on right here. This is the guy. But now you guys can't think because usually it's the ringleader. So we you cut the head off the snake, the body follows, So
go to the source. Straight to the source.
Yep.
Same movie, different part. I think about when Hector is giving his wife the instructions. He like, if I fall, the city's gonna fall. They'll take the women as slaves. They'll throw the babies from the buildings.
Get out of here. Yep. Yep.
Hector was the shepherd.
Yep.
That army was nothing without Hector. They need
cracking.
Other movie I thought about because I was on the same wavelength as you. Bronx Tale, when Sonny talking to C. Trouble's like a cancer. You got to get it early. If you don't get it early, it gets too big.
Yep.
I am very fortunate and blessed. We all are, because we've been around some cancerous ass people.
Word.
Like, think about the people you done been around who could have had you having a early homegrown service because you was just around the wrong person.
Word.
And that one person is always some shit around them. Always.
And notice it's the same shit every time too.
Always
notice that.
It's bullshit every time. It's the bullshit.
Straight up. Learn how to identify where the source is too.
The source the source is usually always surrounded in conflict, and like we just said, bullshit. But it's unwanted conflict that only results in losses.
Mm-hmm.
And not lessons, losses. That's the same shit over and over again, And then that person usually is not the one that's being affected by it too. That's the other part. The person who's usually doing the trickery and causing
all that shit. Yeah.
That's the person who's sitting back and nothing is happening to them.
Indeed. What was I at? From the book. Question: do y'all think it's better to isolate a person like that or to destroy them?
No hesitation.
Yeah,
no hesitation.
There's no question. I got to get you out the paint.
Yeah.
And I feel you with the isolation, because if you isolate them, then they have no means to communicate with the masses. you know, or to rile up the masses. So I get the isolation, but then there's always the chance of them coming back. So that's why I would just like, I'm just gonna eliminate you, because I don't ever, it's that I don't want to be looking over my shoulder or have to worry about it. If I know I can isolate you, and you know, it's always some manipulation involved with the isolation. You know, I so like as a person who is that powerful where I feel I have to isolate you, I might as well just get you out the way, because then in
That
turn you
mindset.
isolate. Where I'm gonna isolate you, I'm gonna have you in my cell somewhere. You can manipulate one of my men or something, you know, who might not have it. You know, you put him in the right environment, and then he'll still succeed. So I gotta get you out the paint. Me personally.
I thought it was pretty cool how with the Greeks, every time they seen that one person, they all write on that piece of paper, which was an ostraca. About to teach y'all something. They write. It's like being in class, and y'all know how teachers used to be like, if y'all be good, we're gonna give y'all a pizza party. And it's always that one student who could fuck it up for everybody. And it's like, damn, if he wasn't in this class, we'd get a pizza party all the time. And imagine if the teacher gave y'all a chance to be like, all right, I'm gonna allow y'all to vote one person out the class. Y'all don't have to deal with it no more. I think everybody's gonna write that one everybody write down the name of the person who you don't
Put
want.
it in the hat.
And
Yeah.
hand it in, that person is banished, gone. See it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Greeks did with the ostraca, which later ostracizing.
Hmm.
Being a history teacher, it's just, learn something cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was also strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. It made me think about famous cliques and organizations, and it made me think about Jay-Z on Reasonable.
If every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged.
Nobody will fall because everyone will be.
Each other's crutches.
I dropped jewels.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that made all the sense in, like, we comprehended correctly. It made all the sense in the world, because if we all got meals, multi, and one of the homies fall off, it don't hurt me, as Dame said, it don't
Now
hurt.
here, take that bag. Get back up.
It don't hurt me to give a little, for you to give a little, for you to give a little, for two other people to give a little, and now the homie is right back in the game. Like, all right, y'all know how I get down. I can make this work, and I'm gonna be back up in no time. I thought that was so important, because you see the benefits in having a coalition instead of just having a dictatorship.
Mm-hmm.
Because if one person is in charge, shit can go haywire. But when you got a group of people who running it and doing it correctly, going back to a previous law, if you're doing it the way Mayor Anshel Rothschild, how he set it up, like, yeah, ain't none of y'all in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all all gonna operate these parts, and it's gonna run efficiently. And that way, let's say one of y'all do get struck, we could plug and play. Or y'all all good enough to where y'all could pick up the slack until we figure out the next play.
Belichick mind frame.
Next man up.
That.
Yep. It's okay. We deep.
Yep.
We deep. We not gonna miss a beat.
It's still like we talk about it often, how the laws intertwine, and how, because when it talks about isolating and we talk about total destruction, it goes back to that other law, learn how to use enemies for your better good. But I think we all at this state of the juncture where we at in the book and how we feel about it. It's a lot easier just to get rid of the enemy than to have to even worry about it.
Yep.
Straight up. Nip it in the bud before it even starts.
Because it's always a possibility. You leave a door open. You can't leave a door open for your own demise. You know?
Yeah.
That's because essentially that's what you're doing. So you got to totally destroy your enemy. You destroy the cancer. That's like you leave cancer in your body. You're gonna just tear a big piece out of it and you're gonna leave it. Because what's gonna happen? The cancer will eventually grow back.
Yeah, it'll grow.
So you got to do everything you can, eliminate it in its entirety.
Yeah, man. Y'all got any final thoughts on this one?
Nah, this one pretty much spoke for itself.
Bet. Keywords. I'll go since you go ahead.
I got a phrase.
Do it.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, I didn't have one for this one.
Okay.
But in terms of what we're talking about, so you know, I would in terms of power, I would say co-op.
Price of the brick going up.
Straight up. There you go. That's where I look. That's why, bro. You already hit in my hair, bro. The wire. Straight up.
Brick going up.
The co-op, man.
My keyword was Milieu. I think I'm saying it right. So
I mean,
the spelling while I'm going to dictionary.com. M-I-L-I-E-U-X.
Milieu.
Oh wait, did I spell this shit right? Yeah, no. Oh, surroundings, especially of a social or cultural nature.
Milieu. Got it.
Milieu is how they say it in the dictionary.
Milieu.
Yeah, so be aware of them surroundings, man, especially about with who around you. So yeah, man, that's a wrap for 42. Y'all know what's up.
Like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend.
Meet us in the comment section.
Indeed. Well, y'all know what's good. Blessings.
Love.
Peace.